Hello and welcome to the 7th episode of Metroid Other M.
Hi there, Maple Leaf.
Hey there, Olive Branch. Last time we had one hell of a time, didn't we?
We did indeed.
Yeah, we walked around a whole lot. Samus monologued, said some things that we regret.
She got pinned down by a huge monster, and instead of shooting the face, she shot the tail.
Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Anthony saved her.
Not that she needed saving.
Right off the bat, we're finding this hidden alcove.
Helpfully illuminated by bugs.
And it gives us the third energy part out of 4.
Well, I would say this is a good beginning.
We're off to a decent start here.
Oh, what is that?
This is a super missile panel. Can't open it just yet. And we are now in the obligatory lava world.
And Samus is panting from heat exhaustion.
Yeah, we don't have the various suit yet, so we don't have immunity to heat.
Oh, it's that bastard who QTE'd us again.
Yeah. Lovely, isn't it?
Oh, nice dodging.
Yeah, every time he comes up is another quick time event. None of them will kill you, but they will do quite a bit of damage.
If you fail.
If you fail. Luckily, he's fairly easy to predict, and the window is fairly large.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's even a slowdown. Did we even get that slowdown on the instant death QTE?
Very, very briefly. If you go back on the other video and look at it, you can see it's just very briefly there.
Except it's not, you know, it's instant death, and here is just... Oh, just a slap on the wrist. And Adam's...
Well, not so much a slap on the wrist, like, they do quite a bit of damage, like I said.
But you don't die. And that thing is on fire.
And that is one of those beehives, and because it's on fire, we can't do anything to it.
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Whoa, Zabesians. Or space pirates.
I think they're interchangeable. Then
Well,
again...
At this point...
Yeah, then again, Prime 3, they had their own homeworld, didn't they?
They did indeed, but Zabesians never showed up before, did they?
Zabesians, like, what do you mean by never?
Were they the enemies in Super Metroid, or were those space pirates?
I want to say it was Super Metroid.
I mean, because they look exactly the same, and there's really little difference between them. And the ceiling just helped you out.
I don't want to say that was the ceiling. I want to say that was the nest.
Oh, the nest is like, okay, fuck this shit.
The beam won't have any impact on the enemies around here. Samus, use your ice beam.
Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Adam. We had the ice beam the entire time.
Why couldn't we have it before?
Because Adam didn't say so.
What the hell's the point of that?
You can't act out of line. When the man says you can't do it, you can't do it.
I just, you know, it's just an ice beam, you know, it's like, it would be helpful, like, with those enemies of saving the squad and all that, you know? Adam is not very good CO.
How would it, huh? You don't know that.
I'm just saying, you know...
Samus could just fly off the handle all of a sudden and go rogue with the ice beam.
She has to be well and far away from the squad before Adam will even think about giving her anything more important than that. Well, we got an ice beam, so that's always nice.
That is nice. It adds to our damage output, at least. Funny thing about this panel right here, I didn't actually find it until this recording.
Well, it rewarded you with another Axel charge.
To go with our handy new ice beam.
Whoa. Look at that ninja drop you did. And not so ninja entrance.
Yeah, just run straight in. Samus is really good at that, just running straight in.
Run straight in, shoot everything that moves. Worry about babies. Wait, no, that's this game.
This game doesn't count. Not as characterization.
You're playing it, it counts. And that's one sturdy one of those hopper things, whatever they're called.
They're called side hoppers. The thing with the ice beam and the side hoppers is that if you give them a fully charged shot, their foot freezes to the ground.
You'd think a shard of ice charged into their fucking noggin would kill them, but no.
Nah.
It just kind of stuns them a little bit.
Yeah, they're pretty strong like that. The best way to kill them is one charge shot, one overblast, and then just shoot them a couple times.
Well, look at you showing off all the pro strategies.
I I don't know if that's the best way. It's just one of the ways that I found,
You could just missile them to death.
I suppose, but I would have to stand still, and the side hoppers, they're pretty aggressive. There's an alcove up there that we could probably jump to, but not yet.
Oh, what is this?
This is picture-in-picture. The thread suggested at one point, someone in it, you know who you are, that I show picture-in-picture of myself doing both types of controls, including first-person. And this was the most first-person heavy section in the video, so I thought, why not? The quality in the camera is kind of shitty because it was the 3DS camera. It was the only thing that I had on the time, but hopefully the camera quality doesn't really matter, just as long as you can see my hands.
Will you be showing off picture-in-picture in other videos with intense switching?
I don't think so. I mean, I only need to make the point once.
And you're already in another tight spot. I'm guessing you can use the ice beam to make platforms in lava?
No, actually, we're not even supposed to be here.
Oh. Secrets breaking! Come on, Samus, get it together. There you go.
No one was giving her a hard time.
The lazy man's assassination. Hanging off a ledge, shooting like it ain't no thing.
Lots of first person in this section. Just 2 elevator shafts, and I went into it like, what, 8 times?
Well, that's because you have to kill the little enemies. I imagine if it was just side hopping, it'd be fine. I sense something important coming up.
Maybe.
Will I regret seeing this?
Not quite yet.
Not
no.
quite yet.
Not quite yet.
I heard people in the threads say this is the scene, and I never seen this game before, I remind you all, so I have no idea what we're getting into here. What is that thing?
I have no idea.
That's so exact. Oh.
Yeah, it just punched me into the lava.
And that looked like it hurt.
This thing beats me up pretty good.
Wow. I guess Samus is not used to, like, monsters that look humanoid.
She stands there and takes it, though. That was a bad idea.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. Can you die from heat exhaustion in this?
I'm not sure. I don't really stick around long enough to find
You're
out.
like, no, concentrate my health. I can willpower myself past this. Yes, I can.
As long as you can believe.
I believe that I can get my second win. Oh!
The ice beam, yeah, if you shoot them in the face with a fully charged ice beam, their jaw freezes open.
And so they just kind of stand there and let you take them. Yeah, there we go. Those things look like Redeads, except on fire and giant.
I don't know if I really see the resemblance.
I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just me. And nice, you're going off the beaten path here.
Yeah, there's a alternate path over here, so there must be something good, right?
Must be.
Oh, not quite.
Not yet.
Grapple beam. Hey, Adam. A little help here. I just need it for a second.
Adam? Hello?
Adam? I guess not.
I don't think he even realizes what those are. He hasn't been in action long enough to be like, you know what? You got a hook on your arm? Those things look like a hook receiver. But he's not that smart, so. Oh, those things are like kamikaze bombers, man. Just go up in your face.
The thing with these beehives here, you can actually just shoot them with the ice beam a couple times, and that'll kill them by themselves.
You mean to extinguish them?
Yeah. Well, you can extinguish them and then just keep shooting it, and that'll take care of it. You don't need any missiles.
Whoa, quick time event.
Hmm.
And that looks like a big pissed off armadillo.
I forgot to take the initiative to look up its name.
Those things, actually, it looks like a manta ray now when it's on the ground. But what's this Pokemon?
Joke's getting a little old.
A little old? I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever. But oh, nice! You ripped it out of its shell. And it just punished you for it.
Yeah, you need to be really quick after you rip it out of its shell because it'll do that.
Will it ever kill you outright?
I don't think so. The thing is, if you take a hit and that's supposed to take you down to 0, it'll actually stop you at 1.
The next hit will kill you. Yeah. Actually, that's not so bad. It kind of, but that thing I guess would completely destroy you. It would take you from full health to 1. The kamikaze attack. I don't know. Oh, nice.
That one missile take took me a while to find, I remember when I first played this game.
There's like it's blue, but where is it?
I always thought it was behind the monitor. There's another one up there.
Can you jump up there?
But no, we can't.
Oh, it's too high.
Not quite yet.
Samus has to drink her milk, get a little bit more height.
This scene is
Whoa.
fairly nice.
We're invading Sauron's territory here. Look out.
We're just charging straight into Death Mountain.
Hold R to shield yourself, Samus.
She has the DQ shield. That's not going to help.
Why are you shooting the meteorites? Any reason?
Well, because the lava bugs jump out of them after the meteorites
What?
ground,
That
right?
makes no sense. The lava
It
bugs
makes
live
perfect
inside
sense.
the rocks, and when they smash, they immediately attack anyone around them.
That makes perfect sense. You just don't understand Yoshio Sakamoto.
I just don't understand Metroid enemies. They're like a biologist's nightmare. Uh-oh. Ambushed. Not like it matters. He just froze his arms.
Yeah, the Ice Beam has a fancy, well not really fancy, useful feature like that.
I think we call that, in MMO terms, a debuff.
Just hit him with the charge beam. Like, I'm completely dancing around him. Sense move makes this game so trivial.
Did you ever try to beat it in hard mode?
No.
Do you think you could?
I probably could, but the thing is, once was enough.
Twice is more than enough.
Yeah, this was many years later. My wounds have scarred over.
Well, Samus...
I know what to expect this time, at least.
Samus never retires. She goes and muscles through every single horrible, horrible thing.
She's gone through so many bad experiences, it's just warped her personality completely. This is a completely different character now.
And it's funny because it's a prequel.
Of only Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion's the last one.
Oh, okay. That's kind of disappointing. That's actually very disappointing.
And if you saw, there was an upgrade down there, but we missed it.
Okay, let's go back up and get it.
Yeah, F that. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this son of a bitch.
Samus does not give a shit. She'll smash your shit. Just because. And there it is. Alright, we increased our heart container.
Awesome. We get to start again from scratch. Let me out. Let me out. Okay.
Samus' ultimate enemy. Corners. Ow.
Imagine how difficult it would be to make that kind of jump. Like, if you curled yourself into the fetal position, you think you'd be able to jump like her?
No, I probably have to use my arms as a little... Whoa.
Yeah. Lava decides to rise now. That's okay.
Indiana Jones style. Run for it, Samus.
It's not like I'm in a rush or anything.
Well, you're... Whoa.
I have no idea how I'm supposed to dodge that. Like, as soon as that came up, I pressed all the directions, and nothing worked.
Maybe you're supposed to get hit. And Sakamoto's just screwing with you.
Yeah, that's stupid, though. This one you can dodge.
Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, there's no danger to outrun lava if the level's actually trying to kill you. Because you're in hot spaces, so it's kind of an added...
Samus, activate the Varia feature on your suit to protect yourself from heat damage.
What the fuck, Adam?
The entire time, Samus was carrying the various...
What the fuck?
She could have turned on her heat shield at any time.
Adam! What the...
You know what? I'm not actually going to blame Adam for that one. I'm going to blame Samus.
Well, it's both of them. Both of them.
They're both idiots. Like, as soon as she walked in there and she didn't activate it, Adam could have said, Samus, stop being a stupid bitch.
And now we're fighting a... What the hell is that thing?
I used to know its name.
It looks like it has the face of a pig or something. I don't know.
That's kind of some kind of freaky thing.
And it definitely looks like an out-of-place Metroid boss. I gotta say, it looks more like a Resident Evil boss. Probably because of the glowing weak spot and the... You froze its throat. It's gonna get a bad case of cold.
One wicked brain freeze.
And now I got a bad case of my throat got ripped open by a missile.
It didn't do very much damage though. If you'll take a look. That one missile took off what?
Yeah, that didn't look like it hurt at all. I mean, it looked like it hurt, but it was like, it was a tickle.
Yeah, it definitely did damage, but
there it goes.
a trivial amount.
Yeah.
And I just made him mad, and now his weak spot isn't glowing, so
Now his arm's on
means
fire.
It's not effective anymore.
Now he's really pissed.
Like, I'm just trivializing this again.
Oh, he's resting his arm.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, yes. Ow. Okay, that was damage. That was damage.
Yeah, that did some good damage, alright. I just want to say, the thread mentioned that scene a couple times so far. And I don't know if I'm just being stupid or like if I didn't quite catch the context of the conversation, but I didn't really know which scene they were talking about. Off the top of my head, there are at least 3 of those scenes in this game. And we just saw one of them.
That various suit bit.
The various.
Ah.
Walk into the Magmore Caverns without the various suit.
And then Adam's...
knowingly walking in there, knowing that you have a heat shield that you could turn on, but you don't because the boss man said you couldn't. Didn't say you could.
And now not even a suggestion, not even a hint that we had the various suit to begin with. Adam.
I wonder what else we have that would come in handy right now.
What could be used right now? Theoretically.
Screw attack.
I guess. Could you get up on its head immediately and just keep pumping it full of lead? Oh,
No, we have to look fancy.
oh yes. See, this is how badass Samus is, but Adam...
Shooting it in the head a couple times blew off its arms.
And you drained a
You
lava.
notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about... This is what Samus is like. Strip the friggin' commentary, strip the friggin' Adam. And you've got yourself... yeah, strip the Adam. You know, just strip the whole gunk of Adam.
Keep the Anthony. Keep the Anthony.
Keep the Anthony, strip the Adam, strip the rest of the platoon too, because they're just worthless. And you got yourself a bona fide Metroid right here. Just... And also keep... I'm still flabbergasted at the whole very thing. I'm literally, my mind is boggled. I actually wasn't expecting it to be this stupid.
Metroid Other M, ladies and gentlemen.
Metroid Other M. I swear, if I had been playing at this moment, I would just pause the game. And I would just stare at the screen for a moment and like, I had it all along.
You had it all
And
along.
why was
it turned it
why
on?
wasn't it activated as default? Why?
Why wasn't it activated as default? I mean, it's not like the various suits on a battery or something.
That makes no sense. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
And the angrier you
The
get.
angrier I'm getting. I think I can't. I'm not gonna let that bullshit ruin the experience of Samus absolutely wrecking that thing's ass. I think it's because I'm watching it, not playing it. So I'm just gonna shove that away.
No, it was pretty sudden when I first played it too.
It's out of nowhere. Oh, we're back to the hub world selection.
Samus, continue your investigation.
Nah, the missus says we can't.
Okay. Okay. Continue. Fucking hell.
Adam, I'm kind of hot. Can I turn on this thing?
Samus, I'm noticing your health is decreasing. Is there any reason for that? Oh, you're in the lava. Give me a couple minutes to run some tests. Give me a couple more minutes.
Just a little bit
A
longer.
little bit longer.
Okay, and a little bit.
And I think by now you're okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if the numbers I'm seeing are correct, it might be beneficial to turn on your heat shield.
It's like, did I help? I helped. I helped! I helped. I bet he's thinking that too. I bet the
I did a good thing. I told Samus to turn on her heat shield. I did a good thing.
You know, I wouldn't surprise
It's
me.
no wonder why I'm commanding officer. I am so good at this.
I would not be surprised if he was actually patting himself on the back for that one. He's like, "You can thank me later, Samus. No need to thank me. You can just, just think to yourself, Adam's cool." God. Oh, please tell me this nightmare is almost over.
Almost. We only have about a minute left. And to think, there are at least 2 more of those. And that one was probably the weakest.
Oh. God.
The map says to keep going forward, but we need the grapple beam, so, Adam, how about some of your expert strategizing here? Come in handy. Right now. Guess not.
So what happens? We have to go back now? Oh.
Okay, Samus. Head to Sector 2. There's a
Okay.
high probability of survivors hiding there. We'll have to take care of that freak of nature later.
You could take care of it now.
Yeah, what freak-
I could tell you to use the grapple beam, but I don't
What
feel
freaking
like it.
nature are you talking about?
That's the giant
Oh,
lizard
the bunny thing. The bunny.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Adam. Fuck you. And fuck you, Sakamoto. Damn.